Hey guys, welcome back to What If Civilization Started Over, episode 19, aka season 2, episode 4. So, in the last episode, we had quite the bit happen, and actually, I was able to record it in like 18 minutes, which is insane. Usually one of the videos is 40 minutes because half the time I spend random time talking about stuff. But last episode took 14 minutes. No, 18. So last episode we have expansion. We had some exploration. We had some more expansion. We had a new country up here. New country down here in Africa. And expansion. And then another new country. That's goal is to find the rest of civilization and warn them about the new threat coming. I still haven't updated the power rankings because I've forgotten. Well, anyway, that's okay because I can do that later after this episode. But let's get right into the episode. First, we're going to start off down here in Africa, in this new nation. Oh my, this new microphone is literally majestic. I hear my mouse clicks through my headphones. It just sounds amazing. Well, anyway, this purple country is going to explore. And also they're going to expand. It doesn't really matter how they expand because no one's around them. So they can expand as much as they want. But also they have to keep stability. So they do that. And the green team realizes they lost their explorers. And the orange team also lost their previous, the orange team they lost their advanced explorers. So these, even though they're super far away, these two start discussing. And green team decides to send. They just decide to send more. They just decide to send some explorers towards the bottom of India, but they get hit with a huge storm, get spiraled off track. They get sent all the way down here, and they crash on the shore of Western Australia, which they didn't know existed. The only person who knows Australia exists is this team. But now, and they didn't lose their map back, so they know how to get back. They just need to fix their boat. But then they run into this civilization. Let me zoom in. So they land right there. They keep walking. They run into this civilization and ask if they have a boat so they can go back to the green team. And this country knows exactly which green team that is. And they say no, because these guys' goals are to stay secret for as long as possible. But these guys had some spies and realized that these guys knew the way back. So the spies quickly kind of kidnap them and take them just to a remote area and basically explain everything. These explorers are the lost explorers of this country, and that's they are part of a country that is on a different island other than this huge one, and their goal is to re-find humanity. So they walk a huge journey. They go back on their boat, and they go over here. Hold up. Actually, I should probably give them capital. Their capital is going to be right there. And these guys start talking with the president, and they have a map to get out. Like, this is the way that they are going to contact civilization. No, and this map has like this general, hold up, let me circle it. So this map has like all of this area on it. Actually, so this map shows their travels. So all this outline stuff is on the map, so they know how to get back. But that's going to be hard, because this government has now been told that there is another country that, like a group of people from their country that escaped and is now trying to blow their cover. So they send a bunch of boats and start blockading the entire island, which is not good. If you know what a blockade is, then that is not good. Which also means that's not good for the colony also. If you don't remember their colony that they got last episode, well, then, yeah. Well, these episodes are not posted for, well, I'm recording this yet, but anyway, the colony expands. And also, this is the last thing they're getting until the blockade is gone. And they get a letter and say that you will have to survive on your own now. The main island is blockaded. Do whatever it takes to survive. From the president. But these guys got some boats. And these guys are going to be the ones to save the entire country. So they send their mini army of boats, like 10 boats. They run into 100 boats. So it's the battle of, just a giant battle. Hold on, let me, that and that. So this is, so the battle takes place like over here. 10 boats versus 100. And there's only like 1,500 men in total on these 10 boats. Like, that's the total, not on each boat, on all of them. And like and 100k men on the, so there's 1k on each of these. Actually, no, you can't. Just 150k people versus 100k people, and a crap ton of boats. But these guys have more, they have more, like, whatever you call it, like, more support for the country. Like, I forgot what it's called. But these guys beat these guys and make a little opening, which lets all the boats to flood in, and they take out the blockade, which is very good. But the rivalry is not finished yet. There's now an official rivalry between these two. But anyway, back over here. Back over here, they claim some more land. And they don't claim any more land over here. And these guys stole one of the maps, so they know, like, most of the countries. They don't know what America looks like, but they know what, like, Southeast Asia looks like and Africa looks like. Well, except for this. No one knows what happened to these guys. Only they know. So, they build a device. Basically, a giant, like, no one's able to come close to the island or else their boat's gonna get sunk. Like, these guys start becoming super advanced. Like, these guys are, I'd say they're probably more advanced than we are today. Except, like, the iPhones and stuff. They don't have any phones. But they do have muskets, but, like, their technology to affect nature is definitely way more advanced than us. So, they got, like, muskets, they have tanks, they created the first plane. So, these guys are super flippin' advanced. And now, let's go over here. These guys are going to expand more. But right before that, they were going to expand there, but right as they were, the orange team came in and took it. Those little rascals. Well, anyway, Mexico expands. And also, pink team expands. And now let's start doing some discovery. So, yeah, let's see. They start to, like, uncover this other area. This is over the course of quite a while. I'm just doing this fast so the episode is shorter. So, and they discover that, and also just this. Pink team explores a bit also. But now the real challenge starts here. And this is where the mountains in this world starts. So this whole, also this area's mountains, but they kind of just been spearheading through. These guys also start to spearhead through again. They slowly explore the mountains. And they stop there. Like, I don't know why what everyone's obsession is with spearheading into mountains. Like, they just decide to spearhead into mountains. Even the Caspian Sea people. Like, they stop there. Like, we got the tongs. No, not tongs. We got the just hooks. Anyway. Hold up. Okay, well, anyway. Let's go over here in Africa. So, they use their camels and get to exploring, like, they sent a bunch of exploration groups to explore with camels, because camels are W in the desert. So they basically they explore that gets explored. the orange team sent some explorers, and they explore basically the entire desert. Green team sends some more explorers. They find the lake. They go back. So basically like that. Well, now I gotta extend the Nile. That's okay though. Okay, well. And now, expansion. Green team expands like that. Nope, not like that. Like this. And then the pink team expands like this. And honestly, that's going to be it for today. So I'll see you guys in episode 5, season 2.